Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on West Coast. So as we were yesterday, we're kind of doing a bit of the same. Unfortunately for you guys, there's nothing else we can really do at this point. Possibly run the fertilizer through one of the fields. We have got another load in, as you guys saw it right at the end of yesterday's video. So we are, I think you guys saw it anyway, I'm not too sure now. We're going to compact that down and even it out. Hopefully even it out anyway with the RX. We've got the potato harvesting, and then we'll, like I say, probably get one of the tractors on, maybe the Class or something, or the actually probably the 7530, spraying something different for the video today. But as most of you will be able to appreciate, doing silage does take its time. And the potato harvest does take its time. Kind of one of the reasons why we are featuring that right off the hop. We do have both of them going. As I'm saying right now, the harvester should be... I think the harvester's going anyway. The harvester may not be harvesting, I'm not too sure. I may have to double check that in a second. But we'll change it up in a minute and go into the sprayer. I just wanted to get this compacted. Get the 75 fired up. It's been a while since we got that going. Also, the T-dub, probably need to empty the potatoes from that at some point as well. While I'm doing that, I need to get a thumbnail for yesterday's video. So I do want to say right off the hop, guys, I am leaving Canada today. So extremely sad times for both me and the girlfriend, of course. So don't expect me on any social media of any sort today. And I will be back with you guys probably Friday. I don't know if I will record another video tonight for then. Probably not, so don't expect a video Friday. We'll see how I am. I may end up streaming instead. So, who knows? I will let you guys know that on social media, of course, what the deal is, whether I'm streaming or whatever. But that is the game plan. And I actually rolled that out real nice and smooth. So next time around we need to be on the right hand side. And that can get put in right here. So as that rolls back into position, come on to this thing fairly quick, hopefully we can anyway, and empty that. Or not. Yep, that's right, you just carry on, I guess. So my money's going down again still. I set the game at, what, 35k, and we're already down a big lump sum. Let's actually check our financial thing. So I'm trying to work out what's causing this. It's not cosplay. 100% not cosplay. Not that one neither. Financial screen, that one. I think it's our vehicle lease costs. Because that's gone through the roof. I'll watch it jump again. I'm wondering if we've got issues with the Crone, where it's charging me constantly. We'll see. Next time I spot it jump down, we'll have a look-see. You know what, I think that is, because that would be about right. Let's actually check the Crone. Because last time around on Dusty Cove we purchased it. And this bad boy here. Yeah, 1,500. Plus the header. I betcha. Yeah, I'm willing to put my money on that. Because the only other things we're leasing are stock in game stuff, which we all know is fine. It doesn't do that. It's almost like they've screwed up on the config and it's per hour. Which is kind of smart, but at the same time it's extortionate. It'd be easy just to cheat the money in and buy the thing and then uncheat it. If you like. Don't want to do that, but hey. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Now the good thing with this is it's just a straightforward course. Generate and then drive. And the money goes down instantly, look. Alright, so again for this video we are going to blip on this and creative money, because I don't want to lose a ton of money where I've got no need to be losing it. Let's actually put that up. No, it wasn't that. Is it cosplay? I don't know. We're not going to worry about it now though. We got that all going, and this way. It's looking nice. Couple of areas which I'll go through and touch up in a bit, but we'll run it through this side next time around. Right, let's jump into the 75. While all of this is rolling, we can be somewhat useful. And get out of there. Get into the 75. Put our row crops on. That being said, do we need to fertilise? I hope we do. I don't know if I've got it on 1 stage or 2 stage. We'll put it on 3 stage. Hopefully we'll be able to then. And that's one. Boom. Nope, that one. Actually, they're all in blue. Really? So I can't even fertilise for you guys. Ah, this sucks. See, part of this has been fertilised. Wonderful. Oh, we'll get it geared up for it anyway. What the heck? More as well. I'm not sure if we even have the tyres for it. Purchased already. We shall see. Customize. No, we don't. Okay, just so it's fair. Don't want anyone complaining. We'll go off and quickly get back into that. Customize. Narratize. Custom. Yes. And I'll jump that around. Money's just gone down again. Oh, as it would do. Yeah, I just bought something. Wow. I don't like how that the winch chain. Active winch changed, you can now operate. And it says whether it's detached or not. I don't get why it comes up with that, it's kind of annoying. And we're away. So the sprayer we've got is a pull behind sprayer. Some of you may remember it from one of Lancy Boy's maps. We used it for a very short period of time when we were using that map. No, I can't remember the map, but it was one of his. We don't have any fertilizers, so that's going to be cost. Actually, yeah, we'll still fill it and bring it down though. I just all of a sudden thought that I had it on 1 stage, and of course we fertilised while we're in the field, so probably not going to be able to actually do that. Oh, and this has been going around in circles again. Wonderful. Drive. I think some of you may be glad when this is over. So will I. Trust me. So will I. This is probably, this field's going to get finished today, so we'll end up plow in with the T-dub, clean it up, and we'll be all set. How full is the potato harvester actually? Crummy. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go empty this. And drive the old TW30. Someone said in the comment section this isn't the TW35, which I don't get what they mean by that. The TW35 and the TW25, they're pretty much the same tractor as far as I'm aware. Externally looking, internally looking, in sort of case of the interior. The only difference is the horsepower rating of the machines, which is just a simple thing, is turning up the fuel pump, putting different needles into it. As this is probably no doubt a mechanical fuel pump, you can probably even see it. Is it that side? Yeah, it looks like it's possibly this side. So it's probably mechanical, so it's as simple as that. Just tweaking the fuel pump, and bam, you got your 35 TW. So yeah, it is a TW35. It's all they do to them. And I think it's the same with probably modern tractors to a form. Is most of the time, if you look, say for example, and I don't know if this is true, some of you guys will be able to correct me if I'm wrong here. I'll use this John Deere 7000 series, for example. The bottom of the range 7000 is probably using exactly the same engine all the way up through the range. It's just a case of they put different software on the ECU to give it, not software, but different fuel mapping to give it more power than the higher end one, or the lower end one, should I say. And that's typically all you need to do on vehicles, is just remap the ECU. New fuel curves and stuff like that, and bam, you got a lot more power. So no doubt that's what happens there. Now whoa, I didn't look where I was going, did I? I was looking down at the John Deere with the R's in traffic, which you know that's going to be called up against the forager. I'm going to be so glad when it's over and done with this harvest. I really am. And that's Courseplay being dumb, and of course it's this type of forage harvester which doesn't really work well with this. And in hindsight, what I should have done is off camera or on a live stream where I just don't care. Got in a truck, got in a trailer, made it to carry the whole entire field's worth, if you like, and then dump it all in one big lump. Now, that would have been a pain to do silaging, but knowing the clamp to deal with, it would have been so much more easier. Now, if we can empty this now, there is a high possibility that it can go to the very end. So it would be nice if Courseplay realised, oh, I'm at the end of the course and I'm unloading, which surely shouldn't be hard. I'm going to stop and I'm going to wait until I'm fully unloaded. Nope, I'm just going to continue to drive to annoy you. Alright, how is that stuck in traffic? Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's perfectly lined up, but it's stuck in traffic. I don't get it. I really do not get it. And that actually waited for it. Probably because it's full, actually. More than likely. Now we're still missing huge chunks in this field. And our money's gone down again, look. It's taken a huge drop. That's the same. Yeah, I'm not sure. Now you can see each time I've done the how much I've had after a new day. Yeah, I don't know where that money's gone. Been evaporated from somewhere, let me tell you. Probably is the chrome. It's the only thing I can see it being. Right, we'll get that driving. We'll jump into this and get that into the wall apparently. Ah, other. See, there it goes, minus. That could have been the fertilizer cost though. Yeah, that's probably what that was. Don't know why it would only just show now though. Now this won't destroy it. I don't know if the rear tyres on this will. Yep, it will. Had a feeling it may. Oh, and it is taking the fertilizer too. Sweet. One of those days, guys. It has actually been one of these days. Everything that could go wrong, IRL and this, is going wrong. It's been an absolute nightmare. See? And now the side of the field here is going to be ruined. I believe it's spring. Hopefully. Hopefully it is. I do like the lighting on the spray though. It's pretty nice. And the other thing, the booms are very wide. Which is why I've had all the issues. Ah, we've got a square there that's not fully grown yet. That's weird. That's not a different crop, is it? I wonder. Very particular square, though. I'm not sure what would cause that. Get out the hedge. There's some times where I'd love the booms not to have collisions, because it really does screw me. I'm never good at judging how wide I should be turning because of the booms. Whether it's on a normal sprayer, this thing, any of them. Something I personally struggle with in the game. Now, years gone by, it used to be backing up a dolly trailer. Now I can do that okay nowadays. Guess it's the depth perception's not there on this. That's probably what causes the issue for me. Now where we've got the poles, so that's going to have issues. And now what? Where's the tractor caught up in? Oh, it's at the yard. No, it's going to get caught in there, yep. So I'll have to head over to the silage pit in a minute. What I should have done is set up the sprayer course right there. I don't actually know if it's even affecting it. We could have just wasted our time. Well, I'll figure this out later, because I think we just wasted our time. But as far as that goes, we can stop the driver. This... where is it? That's going around in circles again by the looks of it. It's really weird, I do not understand it. It gets caught. Like it gets bound up and it just can't get out of it. It can't find where it's gone. Said from the field. It's really weird. Alright, this is finished over. Nuke the cores, start it back up. And we'll be able to return this as soon as we've filled up the trailer. And once we've done that, we'll get the T-dub on plough. Just thinking, actually, I hope it can take the rest of the potatoes we've got here. Yeah. Perfect. Now the old potatoes laying around, I just don't care. So what you can do is, I can fold up like that, I can go down to garage. Go over... Where is it? Oh no, I need to go... leased items. So you guys can see what I've got leased right now. We've got the silage fork, the Grimmy, the crone, the loader, and this set up here, and I think that's where our money's going, as I've said several times. Alright, that's gone out of our hair. Jump into this. It's actually not that dirty. The minion up front's filthy. I don't get why that would be getting dirty. I don't know what Bullet Bill's done to the traffic, but the traffic works really nice on this map. It's very nice. So admittedly, we'll probably get the T-dub on course play doing that field, and we'll just save the course for using the Amazon plough. I'm not sure how many potatoes we've got in storage now, but we've got a fair whack. Definitely a good amount. I'm not too sure where we'll put the pig food mixer. To be quite honest, we may have it down here. If we can put it over... Actually, that section there would be perfect. I'd rather have that closer to the yard. And then we just have a little trailer. And take that over to where the pigs are. Maybe even just a mid-sized trailer. I can stay over there quite happily. And of course the conveyor belt system's when we need it. That's jumping around there because I got caught in the light. Yep. Yep, just totaled the building. Wonderful. Get out of the trailer. We'll switch these lights off. Yep, perfect. This is a nice shaped field too. May end up buying this at some point when we can. Another golden nugget down there. The golden nuggets on this map, guys, aren't hard to find at all. I found so many of them just by accident. Walking the public trail, I had to purposely avoid them, otherwise I probably would have picked up 20 of them there alone. And I personally don't bother with them. I just... actually... No, we just went the wrong turn. Too used to going down that road. It's not that I guess I don't see the point in them. Console players, I understand it, but now they've got the cheap money box thing in, but I guess it's just a collection. Probably the achievement hunters for Steam more than anything. I'll run down the side of the field. Easiest way to go through. Actually, Oh, you know what? We do have to cut through there. And you know what? That was the road I should have taken, I think. Good grief. Completely losing it, guys. Completely losing it. That being said, I could probably cut through there, just go through the tram lines. But I won't do that. Yep, that is too. Son of a gun. You would have thought I would have had this map for a while. Love the sound of the T-dub. Sounds absolutely phenomenal. It really does. Trailer, I don't think the forage wagon course goes through here. That being said, is it still going around in circles? What's it doing? Yep, yeah, it's going around in circles again. I think, yep. It's not picking up any. So it must be. I'm going to jump out. T-dub doesn't need the clean, but as I say, the minion weight. Probably because I didn't clean that last. Actually, no, I didn't. That's why. No, I had a trailer over there that keeps on going down in the ground. It's almost like the collision on the foot of it's a little wonky. Yeah, there we go. I mean, you can now see again. That's T-dub washed down too. That'll do. Doesn't need to be spotless. This is about to get chucked into the field. And to be quite honest, we'll probably end up ending the video relatively soon. Yeah, it's just backing around in circles. That'll probably finish off camera now. I've had enough of that. You guys don't need to keep seeing it. We'll take this to the field, loop around here. Yeah, I did almost go that way, thinking that there's an entrance for some reason back there, but there's not. Being in the book. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Yeah, we've been doing very much the same thing for the last 2 days, trying to change it up as much as possible. But potato harvest takes time. Silage harvest most definitely takes its time. Try to do a bit of spraying, but apparently the field is 100%. I saw one a little bit. Actually, there's bits there that looks like it's got caught with the sprayer. But with it damaging all the crop like that, I want to be fairly precise too. Which is why I usually wait to do the headlands last. Actually, why am I doing that? Because once I get the course set up, so we'll probably do, let's think, 4 headlands. After, plows the right one, 16, that one. Well, that took a little bit of time. Whoa. Oh, that's why, because it's not, it's folded up. Oh, cosplay. I hate you so. Why won't it do lengthways? Oh, I didn't know you could move this. Oh heck, if I can move that, I'll put that over there. Can you do that with cosplay too? Jeez, since when could you move that? Always hated that there, especially for the live streams. Yeah, I guess we'll do this course. It'll work, I guess. No. First waypoint. Yes. Alright, congratulations, I sorted that. And the crone has finished work. Has the crone finished work then? I don't think so. No, it hasn't, but the rest of it I'll get for the most part. And the odd stalk that's laying around. There's a huge section going right around that it needs to get. But we'll do that at a later date. We'll switch these off. No, it always acts a little funky when you first started off, but that's the good old course play. And drop that, so that's not showing anymore. Alright, screw it, we will sort this out. And close that. That's the left side we need to go if memory serves. And I've kind of got myself into a little predicament. And you know one thing I just realised I didn't do? I didn't get a thumbnail for tipping those potatoes. Wonderful. That's filling up that side nicely. That's pretty much the bunk. All I'll do now is move some of the front stuff up towards the back to keep it in the bunk a little bit more, and we're good to go. Alright, let's check out T-Dub. Where are you, T-Dub? There you go. Yeah, it's definitely going along quite nicely. So I am actually going to end it here, guys. I've got quite a bit to do video-wise tonight and get it partially done. As I said at the beginning of the video, I am flying back to the UK today. Time you see this, it'll be the early hours of the day I fly out, sort of Canadian time. I've been releasing these at 3 o'clock in the morning, just as a clue for you guys on that one. So I think it's like 10 o'clock Canadian time, Eastern Standard Time, that I fly out, so I won't be back to the UK until Friday, actually. So Friday I fly back into the UK, just because of the time difference thing there, because I fly overnight. So I can almost guarantee, actually, there won't be a live stream today, or tomorrow, or today. So Saturday will probably be the next live stream from me, more than likely. So if you guys see questions and you've made it this far about that, please let people know on my social media, stuff like that, if you see the questions, and even in the comment section. And that's one thing I hope people would do, is help out the rest of the guys that don't know this when I'm doing other stuff right now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and until next time, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later.